everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and today I'm going to show you some stretches for breastfeeding moms. First off, let me just say that these stretches are great for any moms, but because breastfeeding does bring its own set of physical challenges to our body, I wanted to show you some that are specific to that. As you can probably tell, I am about 38 weeks pregnant with my second child. I was very lucky to be able to breastfeed with my son. I'm hoping and planning to do that with this baby as well. But I do remember how much it really took its toll on my back, my shoulders, and all through my body. So I'm gonna show you some stretches. We're gonna do some of them from a chair, and we'll do some of them from a standing position. I highly encourage you, as you're going in your postpartum journey, to be doing lots of different types of exercise when you're ready. But as I know in the beginning, sometimes it's hard to be getting down on the floor and yoga poses, especially maybe if you had a C-section like me. So we're gonna keep it pretty simple. Okay, so we're gonna start seated in the chair. So the biggest thing I think we feel from breastfeeding is a lot of our neck and shoulders. So the first thing that you can do to alleviate some of that pain and tightness is just some very gentle shoulder rolls. So you're just rolling those shoulders back. You can even exaggerate it and move your arms through it, taking them to the back. And then it's also helpful to reverse that and take them to the front. So everything I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna keep kind of short, but I would encourage you to do all of these for 30 to 45 seconds, if not longer, because that really helps our body get into the stretch. The same thing we can do from here is just to open up our chest with nice big arms, squeezing in the shoulder blades, and then bring it forward. And as we're doing that, I'll show you from the side, really push that chest forward, and then as you come here, round in the back. So much of what we do when we're breastfeeding is being hunched over. So as much as we can to improve that posture, alleviate that pain, opening up, going through that motion. So those are some simple ones you can do while you're moving, and then some stretches. You can just take your hands forward, chin to your chest, holding it here. And again, we would hold this about 30 to 45 seconds, or you can reach behind. So you can just reach behind from here and open up that chest, or grab onto that chair. And again, I'll show you from the side. Open up the chest, grab on, lean forward. So those are some pretty simple ones you can do from the chair. Another big thing that happens when we're breastfeeding is sometimes we get a lot of pain in our wrist and in our fingers. That's from supporting the baby's head, often holding our breast. A lot of different things are going on, and we're often in the same position for a long time. So really important to be rolling through those wrists when you're not feeding the baby. And same thing, you can exaggerate it, make it bigger. You can even get the elbows involved. Just making sure you're moving through the joints, both directions. And then from a seated position, you can just take the hand out, press down on those fingertips, holding here, and then doing the opposite, pressing up. So it might feel a little bit weird, but that will really stretch out through the wrist, also through the forearm and through the fingers. So pressing down and then pressing up. Another thing that you can do either on your chair or on a countertop or a table is to take your hands, place them flat on a flat surface. Again, this could be anywhere, even just on the couch, and then sort of lean your body weight into it. So you're just going here, and again, holding about 30 to 45 seconds, and then you can turn your hands around. And again, some of these might feel a little awkward at first to get into, but they are really helpful. You'll feel a nice, good stretch through the wrist and through the fingertips. Another great wrist, shoulder, and chest opener is just going onto a wall, placing your fingers pointing back away from you, just like this, and then you're gonna look over your opposite shoulder. So I'm gonna walk back a little bit so you can see it. Fingertips back, hand is flat on the wall, and you're gonna feel that stretch all the way through And then if you look over your opposite shoulder, you're also gonna get a nice good neck and chest stretch as well. This is one of my favorites. Really great one for anybody to do that you can do anywhere. And of course, you would do that both sides. The other thing that we tend to feel a lot when we're dealing with babies, because of the feeding, the rocking, the changing, is our lower back. So on the back of a chair or a couch, just walking your feet back and dropping your hips to the back, press the shoulders down, and you'll get a nice, good lower back stretch. And again, holding 30 to 45 seconds. So hopefully those are easy for you to do. Another great one that I would add at the end that you could do anywhere, you could even do this while you're feeding the baby, is just dropping your head to the side, both sides, holding about 30 to 45 seconds. And also dropping your chin to the chest. So you're getting a stretch through those neck muscles. So often we're watching the baby or watching to make sure they're latching properly or they're getting enough. So we're leaned over in that position for a long period of time. So the more you can stretch out those neck muscles, you can also just do looking over the shoulder, right and left. So there you go. Those are a few quick stretches. I would highly encourage you to be doing those every day if you can, because breastfeeding can really take its toll on our muscles. It's great for the baby, it's great for us, but we've got to be taking care of ourselves as well. Please check out any of my prenatal and postnatal Baby Fit by Amy videos. I'm here to help you on your fitness journey before, during, and after baby.